Helena, what you saw last night when you came to my room.
This is for my boy.
She's like, I don't want to talk about that. I want to burn that from my memory, actually. So, Helena lost a son in a very crazy last 10 minutes of episode 1. I have seen online that in the books it's actually seems to have been a bit more brutal. I also had seen complaints about the semblance of gore that wasn't really there in the scene, but honestly, I loved the direction the scene took of not showing the kid and keeping our eyes on Helena. I think the acting was superb, and seeing the sheer panic, frozen in fear look in her eye really sold the terror of that moment for me. So obviously we are going to see the aftermath of that, and I'm assuming they're gonna be upset. That's just my guess though. That's just a hunch I have. Check out my Patreon if you want to see my unedited reactions to all these episodes. And I want to thank my current patrons for supporting the channel. You guys rock. I guess let's fuck around and find out.
Exactly, and I told her.
Oh wow, we're in a... Oh, we're rounding people up? Because obviously they gotta find who did it.
They dare strike at me! I am the king!
Are we surprised though?
I am the king!
I mean, I know he's upset. He has a right to be upset. It's just like, is this a surprise?
I declare war!
Wasn't war already happening? This is the war. But like, sure, yeah.
The villain will be found. We mustn't be shaken by this.
It's a pretty shaken-worthy thing.
But what they've done to make her...
Yes.
Yeah, Helena did not deserve that. She's too pure for this. She's too good.
We will mourn as we must, but some good may yet come of this.
He said, let's look on the bright side. Let's be positive.
And where were you? The Lord Commander of my King's Guard.
He was fucking your mom.
Abed.
Abed! Instead of safeguarding the sanctity of my family.
Yeah, he really done fucked up.
Who would do this save the bitch queen of bastards? The smug cunt of dragons.
Watch your mouth.
She's fucking laughing at me!
On the bright side, because we're looking on the bright side here, she didn't intend for your son to die. She intended for Aemon to die. So she's probably gonna be a little bit peeved about it too.
You mean to blame Rhaenyra?
I will not be seen as weak.
You're already seen as weak.
He said, be real.
A funeral progress. Let them see the child.
No.
I mean, I think we should just give him like a day or two to like mourn before we do anything.
Those who declared for Rhaenyra, will they still support her when they hear of her depravity, or will they rather not renounce her?
You're still talking politics. It's all just a political thing to him. Which, like, yeah, it can be, but at some point you gotta drop that for a second.
The realm must see the sorrow of the crown, a sorrow best expressed through its most gentle soul.
He's like secretly being like, this is gonna be really good for our PR. Like, this is gonna pop off. Oh, look at her. Oh, poor thing.
When the people share our grief, they draw closer to us.
But I don't want them closer. I don't know them.
Yeah. I mean, one of them killed her child, so.
Helena, what you saw last night when you came to my room.
This is for my boy.
Time and place.
She's like, I don't want to talk about that. I want to burn that from my memory, actually. Oh, I feel so bad for her.
I was hired by Daemon Targaryen. He paid us half now.
Who is us?
A rat catcher.
He gave in very easily. Don't blame him though, I don't really want my tongue removed, but he's probably gonna die anyway. That looks like a very clean cut.
Okay, this is it, people. It's fucking showtime. Let's go.
They both look good though. The Veils are eating. Ooh, what a shot. What a shot.
We must send our own messages, denying this vile allegation.
I will do so at once.
I mean, technically, she didn't want that to happen.
It must be said that the damage to our position is immeasurable.
But it's a lie.
Damon.
Having lost my own son, that I would inflict such a thing on Helena of all people.
Yeah, she's one of the good ones. I fuck with her. Rhaenys clocks it.
My grief drove me to order the decapitation of a child.
I merely thought, perhaps, an action taken in haste.
Mind yourself.
Because she didn't, okay? She didn't do it. She's innocent in this regard. If it was Aemon, she would be like, yes, it was me.
I beg you don't embarrass me, motherfucker.
Yes, me.
I was clear in my instructions. Aemond, the brother of Aegon the usurper. I cannot be responsible for a
Cannot be
mistake.
responsible.
They were kind of idiots.
You have wounded me, weakened my claim to the throne, my ability to raise an army.
He is partly responsible. Like, obviously that wasn't his intention either, but like, he's the one that chose these people.
I've never trusted you wholly, much though I wished to, willed myself to. But now I have seen that your heart belongs only to you.
Well,
I have served you faithfully.
Have you? Or have you used me as a tool with which to grasp at your stolen inheritance?
no, I don't believe that at all.
You think me some kind of monster.
Oh, I don't know what to think of you. I don't know what you are, or who it is you serve.
Can we not fight?
Am I not on my way even now to Harrenhal to raise an army in your name, Rhaenyra?
They're kind of both right. Like, I think he's genuine in most of the things he's done for her. I think she's right to question him, though.
Who was raised at his side? Do you believe he made you heir because of your great wisdom? Because of your virtue?
Oh, okay, we're not doing this.
Or did he merely use you as a tool to put me in my place because he was afraid?
Well, that's not true either.
He could not trust you any more than I can trust you.
Yeah, she's right there.
You sought greatness but shrank from spilling blood to achieve it, and I see you will suffer the same fate.
You struck down a child.
Thank God.
Yeah, like, that's not exactly the same thing.
It was a mistake.
That's also true.
You're pathetic.
Get her, Jade.
It's almost like the Greens think a little too much about PR and politics and stuff, and like the Blacks don't think enough. Like, Daemon doesn't think about that aspect. He's just like, do whatever, and not really like think of like the long-term effects. Where like the Greens are always thinking of the long-term effects. Usually they're not thinking in the moment and just...
Have you told anyone?
What do you take me for?
I could list them off right now.
Soft, overrated, pretty boy, a bitch.
I want to sit back and relax and enjoy my evening when all of a sudden I hear this agitating.
What? Can we eat in peace, please?
What is this? I'll replace it, Hans. Do it now.
Sure, I'll do that right now. I know.
The night was long, and I had not eaten. If I could just... You defy my authority, Sir Eric.
Oh my god, he's so annoying.
The white cloak is a symbol of our purity. Kingsguard are a sacred trust. We so easily sully our ancient honor.
Here he goes again with honor, as if he's the most honorable of them all.
Where were you when Jaehaerys was murdered?
Here we fucking go.
With King Aegon. And you were not in the private quarters where you might have prevented the crime.
Like, you have some fucking nerve to be questioning people.
Where were you? Lord Commander.
There we go.
She should have... Your brother is a thief and a traitor to the crown.
Everyone's like, I'll take lunch in my quarters.
How are we to know that you do not secretly share his sense? I denounced him before the king.
I genuinely think this is like a projection thing from Criston because he feels guilty.
You are mad, sir. Mad, you cannot think that I did this. Has no relevance.
That's fucking true.
You have brought disgrace upon our ranks, and now you must restore it. You will go to Dragonstone and strike down Rhaenyra in her own halls.
Oh my god. Okay, sure.
Good luck. Good luck. Have fun.
Now will you go? Or must I question your loyalty to the king?
Ugh, I genuinely, I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. I genuinely hate Criston Cole so much. I can't stand that man. I cannot stand him. He's not fun. He's not a fun villain. He's just fucking annoying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just that visual was not what I expected. Sorry,
I do regret that business with Luke. I lost my temper that day. I am sorry for it.
I am glad to hear it.
I'm glad to hear it. Doesn't change much though.
The king has promised us some relief.
We'll see if he we'll see if
Did
he
you
keeps
say
it.
when?
Because he's kind of preoccupied emotionally.
I'm afraid, Hugh.
I really like that we got that little snippet into like small folk life. They suffer so much at the hands of these people.
And now Viserys is dead and all claims are in doubt.
You don't think Daemon will challenge her?
He better fucking not. Stay in his place. Thank you.
But neither can he allow her to command him.
Pity. I have on occasion found that
He
to be
can't stand a dominating woman?
quite enjoyable.
Then I'll take her. Like, if he can't do what he needs to do, easily replaceable.
Daemon, Otto Hightower, makes no difference. They will never accept.
I mean, I feel like she's not really wrong, but it's probably something Rhaenyra doesn't want to hear right now. Daemon he's stubborn as hell though. Sometimes he can be hard to figure out. Because he's a bit chaotic, unhinged, so sometimes you just don't really know his next move and like his real intention with things, which is like an uneasy feeling for Rhaenyra to have, and it makes him less reliable. Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
Who are they?
Rat catchers. Yeah, I figured he was gonna kill them all. The dog got justice at least. Now he doesn't have to be kicked anymore.
My grandson is a fool. He's worse than a fool. He's murdered innocent men.
Yeah.
Plot against the king and I will pay it back 100
They are
times.
fathers and brothers and sons.
Why am I agreeing with Otto? That's a surprise.
At least I did something. I have not answered injury to the crown with, what, wailing. I will not be thought weak.
Being not weak doesn't automatically mean you should be just killing a bunch of people and then putting them on display. I don't know why that's always like the go-to.
Sir Criston Cole has acted. You sent Sir Eric to slay Rhaenyra.
Alone?
Pretending to be his own twin. Brilliant.
He's like, y'all.
God's help us.
It's time the bitch queen paid a price.
Shut up, bitch!
Fuck off. She paid the price with fucking Luke.
You never think of your father, his dignity.
Fuck dignity.
Viserys did have that.
I want revenge.
See, again, it's just a loop, like I said. It's like, we want revenge. Well, now we're gonna get revenge on the revenge. And now we're gonna get revenge on the revenge of the revenge.
He was right about you.
He made me king.
No, he did not. The laugh!
Is that what you think?
What? Oh my god, not him admitting. Not him being like, that's bullshit. I cannot believe I'm like agreeing with Otto in this situation. It's crazy.
You think yourself clever, but without a strong hand at your side.
Give it to Cole.
Cole's a fucking idiot. See, this is gonna be... this is gonna be so fucking rich. I can't wait to see it.
What do you do successfully? Quickly.
You will regret this.
Yes, he will. I don't even know the end result, don't tell me. But like, I already know he's gonna regret this shit. Otto ate with the acting for that scene though.
You may go. There is a Valarian ship in the harbour, bound for Mir by way of Pentos. I will see that you are given passage.
Rhaenyra not being bitter. She clacked! She clacked! Girl, go back! Warn us!
A moment.
Fuck yeah. Come on, girl. Rhaenyra freed you. You can do this for us.
You must sleep tonight, Your Grace. Let me ask the Maester for a draft.
Thank you, Elinda.
Thanks, Linda. You're a real one.
Sir Eric.
I'm so scared.
Believe me,
I had no choice.
I don't understand.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Linda's better than me. I'd be running.
Run, Linda! Run and find Sir Lawrence.
There we go. All right. God, this is so bad and scary for her. Oh my god. Yes! Get him! Ooh! Oh, the door's locked.
Which is Eric?
Oh, are they both gonna bite it? Wait, but who's dead? Like, we don't know. I think it's the bad one. Oh, he had to kill his own brother. That is so not cool.
Forgive me.
No! No!
Yeah, they both did bite it.
Yeah, double homicide.
Well, she's not gonna be able to sleep now.
While you're gone, I'll speak sense to him. His blood will cool. In time, you may yet return.
Are we just like not gonna see Otto again after this? I'm not complaining, but it is surprising.
I have sinned.
Oh no.
I do not wish to hear of it.
I don't need to know about that. You keep that to yourself.
He doesn't want to know those details. You're his daughter, after all. This is what I'm talking about. Like, he's just fucking sad. Really?
Well, you have a blessed night.
Oh! Do it again. Whack! Get him. Ugh. Fucking foreplay. Confused why it ended like that. Yeah, again, we get an ending of them of having to witness. Not surprised that the whole Rhaenyra thing was a fail, and I'm excited for Sir Criston to find out that it was a fail. The fact that it was a clear attack on Rhaenyra herself, because I mean, Rhaenyra hasn't tried to go for the king himself. It's 1000% war now. I mean, again, to me, I figured war literally started when Aegon became king and stole the throne from her. And then when Aemond took Luke, like, it's been well starting. But this, I don't know. I feel like this can definitely end up kicking off more than just these petty little, I'm gonna go kill him now. Okay, well, because you did that, I'm gonna try to kill this person now. Like, it's gonna actually end up being like a grand, big thing instead of this like an eye for an eye sort of situation that they found themselves in right now. I'm curious to see how Rhaenyra is going to get that support after this bad PR situation. But I guess maybe this instance with the twins might give her a better chance. Still holding on to that support. Who knows? Especially with what Aegon did with like killing all the rat catchers. That was probably not the smartest move on his part either, because it kind of showed him to be a bit extreme. But yeah, so long Otto. You kind of killed it this episode, not gonna lie. Otto kind of ate. Good job. You did good. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give this video a like. Respectfully comment your thoughts below. Any insights, context to the books, things I might have missed, give it to me. And as always, subscribe or don't. I can't make you, but I would love it if you did. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.